So we're going to be talking about money using a place value mat. I'm going to start off by just showing you how you would, of course, introduce a place value mat using popsicle sticks or craft sticks, because it gives them something larger in order to see quantity. You'll notice I laid out my 6, so this is 126. It's made of 100, 2 10s, and 6 1s. So again, that's standard form and expanded form. So you often will say, what's it made of? 100, 2 10s, 1 6. What's its name? 126. So you could again write that two different ways too. You can write it as 100 plus, right, 20 plus 6, or you can just see how you can put 100 to 6, 126. But so this is a typical place value mat, though you even may want to start with just the 10s and 1s for the lower guys, for the little guys. But you'll notice that I laid this out in a tally mark pattern, the 5 and the 1 to the side, so they can start seeing those patterns, those recognizable patterns. Popsicle sticks, I found tally marks are a little bit more user-friendly. When you get into using base 10 blocks, you can do more patterns like the dice patterns. So I'm going to take this off, just I want to show you that this would be kind of the basis. Push that to the side, and now we're going to pull in the money place value mat, talking about the value of coins. So you're going to sort of explain the same thing. This is worth 100, right? These dimes are worth 10, right? So I'm going to do 120, and then 6, we're going to start with just pennies, right? We're not going to introduce the, and again, you'll see here, I'm going to do the pattern of 5, which is always the 4 square, and then the 1 more in the middle, and then the 6 could be up there. So this would be 126. So you're going to talk about this, how these are 10s. So once you get to 10 1s, right, you're going to bundle it and trade it in for a dime. Okay, I'll say, oh, these are each worth 1. Oh, I've got 10. In the wooden math system, what he tells you to do is to lasso it and to bring it over here. So you actually lasso your 10s and you bring them over here and you trade it in for a dime. So this will be the place value mat that, again, they would learn from. On the other hand, once you start saying, hey, but once you have 5, just like you can do a tally mark when you get to 5, so can you trade in these 5s for a nickel, right? That would stand for a nickel. And what the woman also says with regards to quarters is that she says she puts her quarters right here. This is the last thing she teaches, is quarters, because they live in that place between the 10s and the 1s, because they're a combination of 2 10s, right? Those would be like larger 10 sticks if we think about it, and then 1 2 3 4 5. So that's so that they sort of live right on that area. So I just want to show you that definitely place value with regards to coins makes it much easier for the students if they're doing both money with a place value mat and regular counting with a place value mat, and learning to bundle their 10s to trade in for dimes, and take their 10s and trade them in for dollars. So just want to show you how this placemat and how it's used.